Well, I've just passed the train station of Cambridge North, and I started obviously at the Cambridge train station. I'm on the train now, and you can see what it's like from my seat, as if you was to travel on the train this minute. Hopefully the travel works as planned.
Good morning everyone and welcome on board. This is 11:50 service to Norwich. Please take a moment to familiarise yourselves with the safety notices displayed throughout this train each time you travel with us. And please ensure all luggages are safely secured and kept clear from aisleways and doorways. For your comfort and safety, CCTV is in operation on the service. My name is Paul, your conductor for today's journey. Any questions you may have, please don't hesitate to ask me as I pass through the train. Once again, this is your 11:50 Grey Anglia service through to Norwich. Thank you, and I wish you all a pleasant journey with us this morning.
Of course, let's explain what this video is about. It is a night stay on a Sunday, starting from the 22nd of January 2023, coming back on Monday, the 23rd of January 2023. The plan, my friends, is to actually stay the night at the King's Head Hotel in Beccles, and I've got to travel to Norwich from Cambridge, and then from Norwich to Lowestoft, and then hopefully catch a train eventually to Beccles, which is a lovely little beautiful small town. Well, I hope it's going to be a night to remember for years to come. So I'm in the AMT coffee place, which is here at Norwich train station. I've got a tea for £2.40. Nice with milk here. So this ticket explained, okay, Norwich train station, AMT, cash machine there, but of course I opted to eat in. I had lighted kind of salt or light salt crisps for £1.10, salt and vinegar with a bit of wine on it. Don't worry, I didn't get drunk. And PG breakfast tea for £2.40. I paid a total of £4.60 for this. All the details are on the receipt, and the server was Michelle, although actually it was a guy that served me, unless his name was changed.
Welcome to this service for Lowestoft. The next stop will be Somerleyton. Welcome to this service for Lowestoft. We will be calling at Somerleyton, Alton Broad North and Lowestoft.
Well, I've just arrived at the train station of Lowestoft. Yeah, going through that doors, which actually isn't open all day. When you go at a certain point of the day, like sort of evening time, or dusk as they call it, then these doors are normally closed. So you have to literally go this way round, back onto the track. I'll just show you now. So just around this way here, and that will take you on to the track here if these doors are closed. Now this part here is where some buses come through here, probably to go on towards Southwold, which is somewhere I would like to try one day. Before you lucky, a lot of people will go and see what the food is like when I show you in a picture of the spoons in just a moment. But before we get there, I've just noticed this station shop here. This is the Lowestoft Central project here. Station shop, community rail hub, refreshments, books, crafts and souvenirs, tourist information there. Opening times of this shop here. And Sunday today is closed, sadly. But they're open normally to about 3 o'clock. But I would have come here when it's closed, actually. Or is it the right time for me? Well, it would have been 3 minutes to closing time, because it's actually 2:57 p.m. now. And these are the sort of things you can find there. Wow, looks amazing. So my next train is at 5 minutes past 4 in the afternoon to get to Beccles, which will only take 15 minutes. I've got to cross over here to get to the spoons. Over in that direction is the main beach and the pier down in that way, and of course crossing it over that bridge, which you can literally just see there. You've got to cross that bridge to get to it, and of course, yeah, you can see all the boats there. The boats of Lowestoft, and the amusements is in that direction, and there's a lovely sort of restaurant and things like that over there, all over in that direction. Of course, my hands here, you can see, they look cold. It's a bit like putting your hand in a fridge at the moment. It's not terribly cold, it could be worse, but it could be better. But it's not enough to put your gloves on, honest to God. I didn't get it on film, but of course I think between those two cars they were having a row there. But yeah, one tooted at the other. So this is where it used to be the British Railways, Lowestoft Central. And signs to Beccles from here. It's not easy to film from that side, but it is there. Welcome to this review of the Joseph Conrad in Lowestoft. So this is the ham, egg and chips, and of course it's Wiltshire ham, just a normal free range egg. They do have them in stock at this location, and of course I've got the salad, and this is what you get with the salad. How beautiful is that? I can actually pour that on there. Of course it's slightly different salad to what I'm used to actually. And of course it's like that old-fashioned kind of salad, but it looks quite tempting as well, so it's slightly different to other spoons salad. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was just really excellent, and it's great to see these still being used at this location or area. And of course, yeah, I enjoyed it. Chips were quite good. They were on the cold side, but of course they were still tasty, even though they're cold. No fault of any chef or anything like that. I still love it, you know, even if it's cold. Yeah, the warm temperature is quite good in here. Definitely come back here again in the future. It's got an upstairs bar as well, which we might get a chance to show another time, but for now we will just keep it very small and simple. This gave an 8 for me, you know, still having sachets, or at least some, because they haven't got the bottles of the mayonnaise, you know, that's why they had those. But trouble is with these, they are not easy to open, but you can use other ways of doing so. So 8 out of 10 for me. Yes, that is an 8 out of 10. Well done, the spoons. Keep up the good work. I'm waiting for the Lowestoft train to go to Ipswich. Yesterday it was only stopping at Saxmundham, which then you had to get a bus replacement to go to Ipswich, but today it should be fine. You can see the Beccles sign is just behind us here in reverse letters, but yeah, this is Beccles train station here, and yeah, what a thoroughly great night stay, and I look forward to the next night stay wherever I go, and I hope and I look forward to you coming on the channel and giving us a huge smile as we create these videos and love what we do. So this is the final video coming from Beccles today, and I'm waiting for the 24 minutes past 4 train to go to Ipswich. Then I've got to change at Ipswich to go to Cambridge. So it should be coming in this direction and then heading off in this direction here, which stretches all the way down the long line there. Takes about an hour from here to get to Ipswich, about an hour and 16 minutes depending on what train you get. So you can see it's like traffic lights there. It's important to take extra care going up those steps. It's because they could be slippery and there's no lift to go to the other side of this platform here, and crossing over there carefully, and then of course you've got a slope where cyclists can come down here as well. So make sure that you don't cross this line and fall onto the track, and no trespassing. Obviously it's a £1,000 fine, but it doesn't say that here. Passengers are not permitted beyond this point. Use subway or footbridge to access platforms. Danger, risk of serious injury or even death. So staff only permitted to access the track must comply with safety instructions. I think the train's early, so it's coming now. Oh, actually it's the other one. Bright lights on the train here. Hello everybody, welcome to a Touring With Us extra bonus. Are you ready for a bonus for Touring With Us? Well, of course, I can just feel that tension in the room right now with that wherever you are watching, and here in the studio as well. So, yes, you might recognise my voice is slightly different to what it is when I'm on that camera, really smiling to the world. But yeah, it makes a lot of difference what a condenser mic does, and enhances your voice to a degree. Anyway, that is the thing. Let's get to matters of hands, because I've quickly got to go through what you're about to see, because you're the Touring With Us sign and a picture in the background of Biggleswade. But never mind that. But we're here to promote, of course, a little bit of a short clip of my night stay, which started on Sunday the 22nd of January 2023, coming back on Monday the 23rd of January 2023. The actual night was worth about £57 in total, and for me to stay there the first night that I ever stayed at this beautiful place, I would, definitely like to come and return again in the future. Yes, I definitely recommend it. Would you? Well, of course, we're about to go through the actual edit now. And of course, yes, we start with the King's Head Hotel just outside of the actual hotel. Then my evening meal of my gammon, chips, egg and peas. And this is the of course, guest information there. I just showed you there, and the way to put the heating on, and of course the tea facilities area, which has 2 bottles in case, of course, you have a partner staying with you. So that means you'd have a double bed, and of course, you know, you got the non-smoking policy, which I just showed you there. And this is the Wetherspoons magazine alongside the guest information there, telling you what, of course, the breakfast times are, and of course the checkout times, which is 11 o'clock in the morning currently. So this is a good way to heat your room and to keep yourself cool, and of course what a way to do it in this room here. And you can put your luggage, and you got somewhere to put it as well. And of course these are the 2 electric sockets alongside the, of course, the, as you can see, the USB slots, and that's the light switch on, which of course I'll demonstrate now. And of course you've got another one there as well. And of course, yes, after all those years, the magic is still there, if it wasn't a reflection. I'm waving there nicely. But this is a big sort of size room, and I would say, of course, it's definitely recommended, this kind of size room, if you're a big person. But of course, no offense to big people, but of course, if you're even thin, you might want a bigger room as well. So this painting is a lovely painting that I spotted here by this person, 9 years of age. And of course, yes, alongside something that I didn't mention on the other videos about this TV. In this case, it's a GV News. I'm just doing this for the purpose of the demonstration, and of course it tells you on the news exactly what it says on the tin, on the scrolling news. And this is the hairdryer, which I didn't use very often actually, but of course it's there in case you need it. And this is the shower area here, and you've got the toilet here facilities, and it's not far from your bedroom, which is good. This is the wardrobe here. You've got yourself an iron, and you've got all the towels facilities there if you need it. So yeah, this special room is a disability room, but of course it's still very spacious. And this is the route that I took from the train station to the King's Head Hotel. So yes, what a view it is, and it takes about 5 minutes to walk there if you're fast walker, or if you're slow walker it'll be about 10 to 15 minutes. So thank you very much for watching this small clip here. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you like more of this kind of thing, hopefully you'll request more. But of course, yes, we will be back soon.